Fun fact about myself, I can't sit still when I listen to music. So when I try to listen to music on purpose, I usually pick something to occupy my hands. Path of Exile, Red Dead Dailies, Diablo 3, Monster Hunter Rise, maybe even OpenTDD. However, my favorite option is a rhythm game that lets me upload custom music. Audiosurf 2 has been a mainstay for a while, but there was another one I tried out and enjoyed. Riff Racer. So if you've never heard of it, you don't pick the speed of your car, and instead focus on drifting around corners, hitting blocks to get a boost, and avoiding falling off or getting wrecked. For me, it's enough visual and tactile stimulation that I can usually get through an album without getting distracted. But there's a problem. See, if you boot up the game today, you see this. The game connected to a server to store the leaderboard and generate the levels, and unfortunately, for one reason or another, the server is gone. The developer was nice enough to delist the game, so you at least can't pay for a game that you can't play, but this is pretty sad. But fret not, gamer! The dev had to give up, but the community didn't. Via a Steam community guide I'll be posting in the description, Rebane 2001 created a DLL patch that connects to a custom server. So now, new tracks can be made. It's not 100% the same as it was, only the historical data for the leaderboards is around, so if you make a new high score, it won't generate a ghost for other players. Shutdowns like this are becoming pretty common. Server hosting is expensive and not every developer considers the end-of-life plan for their game. The technically minded might have wondered, why does Riff Racer not assemble the tracks locally instead of via a server? Well, I imagine it's because Riff Racer was made with leaderboards in mind. Now, for most people, the idea of pushing a leaderboard is silly, but the leaderboard fan might be in the room with us. However, there are a few caveats that come with having a proper leaderboard in your game. First, you need a consistent challenge. Forza is a great example of this. In time trials, it's just you, your car, and the track. The track conditions are exactly the same. Second, you need people on the leaderboard to beat. Using Forza again, it's pretty easy to look up people closest to you on the leaderboard. You're given a ghost of their car, and you try your best to beat them. So with all these requirements, it's easy to see why Rift Racers went with a dedicated server. You get a place to store the ghosts, the leaderboard, and putting a level generator in there guarantees that each level will be the same for each song. But well, that's not where the game is in 2023. Ignoring Redbane's work, the game would only be a set of a few tracks that you race on basically against yourself. But you'd have to record your own score since it won't be saved on the game itself. Large portions of the game's appeal are just gone. Any marketing made pre-shutdown would just have expectations that it can't answer for. And with that, I can see why they delisted it, but if you already have it, would I recommend it? Yeah, it's pretty fun. You can't legally pay for it, and if you do spend money trying to get it, you're just giving that money to a key reseller instead of the developer. The extrinsic rewards for the gameplay are gone, but the act of actually playing the game is pretty fun. But if you're interested in chasing a leaderboard to your own music, then it's just Audiosurf 1 and 2, and a bunch of other games I haven't played. Thanks for watching. I'm a few months late to the shutdown of this game, but only found out when I went to go play it and wasn't allowed to make a new track. All the music used and the games featured are in the description.